Hello everyone, my name is Arun Thukral. I'm a life and a leadership coach, and in this video today I'm going to tell you that how to get job through LinkedIn. So if you are a working professional and if you are a job seeker, then I'm sure you would have tried your luck at different job portals, networking with people around you and finding out the desirable companies that you want to look for. But if it has not helped you so far, then I'm sure this video would be of great help to you. So whether you are a beginner or whether you are a middle experienced person or you are a top shot in the company, the one thing that is changing for all of us is our old ways of searching jobs is changing drastically because of the new tech platforms which has taken shape, and one of them is for sure is called LinkedIn. I remember when I started my career, I used to have one piece of physical visiting card as my introduction to the world, or a single page resume hard copy that I used to carry in multiple forms to give it to my potential employers when I was trying for a job. But today, all these things have been replaced with one very important platform, that is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a pure reflection of who you are, what you do, what skills you have, what experience you carry, and how you can be a potential candidate for your future employers. So if you are not on LinkedIn, if you are not able to represent yourself properly, effectively, and efficiently, you would not be in the visibility, you would not be in the visible eyes of some important recruiters, hiring managers from various HR teams. For a simple reason, because research suggests that 87% of the recruiters, talent acquisition teams from organizations, and including hiring managers are looking at professionals on LinkedIn which are suitable to their jobs. So what you need to do, you need to simply understand that LinkedIn, first of all, cannot help you to get a job. LinkedIn will help you to give you a network of people who can help you in landing for a job. So if you have to reach out to a network who can help you in landing that job, then you need to showcase who you are and what you do in a proper sequential manner, and again on a consistent way. If you can do this, then I'm sure you would be able to make a mark on various people. And also mind you that it is not a quick fix work that you will just do it and then somebody will respond to you. It takes time. It takes sometimes 6 months to even 1 year that you want to showcase that who you are, and your credibility is built over a period of time. So there are three important things that you need to keep in mind. First important thing that has to be updated is your profile status. If your profile status is not updated, nobody on earth can help you that what you're doing, what is your current status, and how you are carrying yourself. The number two piece is what are your skill sets and what is your career objective. If this is not clearly visible, you would not find that people are able to find you. And the last important thing that you need to understand is the reflection of your experience in the chronological order. So I'm going to tell you all these things in a proper way. I'm also going to tell you that how to write your LinkedIn profile and how it is different from a standard resume. Because when I look at a lot of LinkedIn profiles, I find that people do not know how to write a LinkedIn profile. They just either copy paste their resume on the LinkedIn, or they are not too sure and they write randomly what comes to their mind. And that is one of the important reasons that they miss out on reflecting themselves as the potential candidate to the companies and the hiring managers who are looking for candidates. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you through all these, how to write a LinkedIn profile, what kind of things that you need to pay attention to attract more recruiters, more talent acquisition managers to search you, find you, and help you in landing up to your job. And in the last, I would also say that don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these thoughts on my channel with your friends, peers, and superiors. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the complete exercise. I'll show you my LinkedIn profile from my screen. I'll tell you that which are those important sections where your profile details, your profile picture, your skills, experience, and the most important thing is that how to write your LinkedIn profile. I think if you know this difference, you will be able to understand that how to attract the right recruiters, hiring managers to your profile and give you the right break that you are looking at. So when you open your LinkedIn profile, you will get to see a page like this. Now, this is my profile, and today, if you look at it, just below the name, I have clearly mentioned about my designation, my company name, and also some of the key areas like consulting, recruitment, learning and development are my core areas, followed by certain hashtags that has been mentioned, which clearly reflects about that, because hashtags helps us in creating a search, because these are all e-platforms where keywords plays a very important role in searching. So if you are mentioning your LinkedIn profile based on your role, let's say you are in marketing, you are in brand management, so you do the hashtag of the most search word just below about your profile, so that if suppose somebody is searching, they can easily find you. The second important thing, so that's how your profile status gets updated. The second important thing is your profile picture. Now you need to reflect a picture which is going to reflect your personality as who you are, because if you show a casual picture like in a jeans or a t-shirt, or you're standing in a playground and doing some casual things, will not reflect. So you need to post or present a picture which is really reflecting about who you are, and a professional shoot that you can do when you are pasting a picture over here. Now on the background, if you can look at it, this is the background piece, that what exactly is my objective. Now since I'm a consultant, so I have highlighted that, but as an individual professional, what is it that you believe in? What is it that some special quote that you want to mention, which also reflects about who you are as a person? Now if you look at below, there are very clear sections that talks about your dashboard. Now in this dashboard, if you just go down, it clearly reflects about the number of followers you have, and then the activities, the kind of posts that you have given. So you get a summary of all the activities that you have done, because there is one thing that people want to see in LinkedIn, that if you are active and if you are contributing based on your skills, knowledge and experience, you will be able to attract those tribes, those people who believe in what you do. So it's very important that at least once or twice a week, you should be presenting and posting certain things on your LinkedIn profile, so that the moment you post anything, all your followers will get a notification. Now that makes you more available and visible on a platform like LinkedIn. Now we go into the most important part, which I was telling you, that it's the about page. Now if you look at this my about page, how it is different and how well it is written, there is a clear difference that I want to show you through this medium. It shows that I am a self-motivated, results-driven and accomplished entrepreneur. With over 20 years of experience, I have constructed a solid background in sales, marketing, business development. Now here, if you see, it is all written I. So you're reflecting that who you are in terms of writing as if you're writing it by self. Now, when you write a resume, you don't write like I. You just write that working with so and so company, these are my responsibilities. So you don't use the word I. Now that's the clear differentiation between when you write a LinkedIn profile and a resume that you have got. Now this is how you need to narrate your complete journey. I'm sure my journey is visible to you, and it clearly reflects about my details about myself. Now you go into the experience part. Now in this experience part, if you look at it, this is I am Director CRM, Customer Relationship Management with HCN since 2012. So it's almost going to be 10 years. Now if you look at it, this is a chronological order of my experience, which clearly reflects about the professional journey that I have got, then the education background, and lastly your skills, as I have mentioned. Now see, the skills which are coming very clearly is as recommended by people, which is coming on the top. It is all about coaching, training, learning and development, sales and marketing, and these are my same areas. If you remember on the top of the sheet, when my profile picture was pasted, it comes very clearly, talk about leadership coaching, learning development, recruitment. These are again matching with the kind of skills that I have. Now if you have all these things in place, you are well placed on your LinkedIn profile to be attractive to people who are showing you. Now these are the recommendation. Now somebody has recommended me, and these recommendation will add more credibility to your your profile. So the more recommendations you have, so I have not asked a lot of recommendation, but you should ask for a lot of recommendation from your ex-colleagues, peers, bosses who knows you professionally well and they can write about you. And same way, how many recommendations you have given. So if you mention all these recommendations, you will also show that you are contributing to other success. You know people, other people, and basis which you are able to create a lot of buzz on the LinkedIn platform. So in nutshell, if you are able to follow these very important pieces, you will be able to show that what kind of profile you are. So I'm sure you would have got some idea about how to project your LinkedIn profile, what are the things that you must put, how to put them, where to put them, and how effectively you can showcase that to people who are visiting your profile. Now, why people should visit your profile? It is all linked to the kind of value additions, the kind of contributions in terms of your intellect you are able to make by creating posts that includes article, your own blogs, videos, or some important things that with respect to your achievements on your status. If you start posting that, it will clearly reflect on what kind of a person you are. Not only this will help you to attract recruiters from the search per se, but it also helps that tomorrow if your ref check has to happen, people visit a lot with respect to your LinkedIn profile and they see that what kind of posts, what kind of articles and what kind of comments that you make on other people's status. Everything is getting measured now with this piece of technology which is visible to the world. Now, if you are not here, then I must highly recommend that this is the time that you should get into. Your first thing is to create your LinkedIn profile. Now, if you have a LinkedIn profile, then you really need to update it at the latest mode that you are in and help people to know that what you are doing. The other important tip that I want to add is you should visit those companies, those people whose profiles are very exciting to you or whom you want to follow them, because they are the one who can not only give you a lot of insights in terms of the knowledge that they share, but also once you are creating them as your first degree connects, I repeat, as first degree connects, so whatever you do in terms of your value addition, they also get an alert. So not necessary that everybody will like your article or a blog, but they do get a notification and they do understand that you are creating certain things which make a lot of sense and value addition to others. Now this keeps you in the radar. And as I have already mentioned, that don't think that it is overnight success or overnight growth of your network. It takes years, and definitely it requires consistent effort in terms of contributing and being updated on your skills, experience, and your status. So friends, the first part of this video that I want to highlight is that if you really want to get a job through LinkedIn, you have to be active on LinkedIn. You have to showcase your professionalism in terms of what you do and what you are capable of. And the more you are able to consistently do it, the higher are the chances that you will be more visible for the right job that you are looking at. Try this out, share your feedback with me, and share that whether you really found this content useful. And if it is useful, then do comment in the below comment section and share your thoughts with me. Thank you for watching me, and do subscribe my channel and stay connected.